What's up, all my nerd friends out there? This is Mr. Chili here. I want to give you guys my review and thoughts on Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 271. And yes, we're finally here, and it's sad to say, but this is the end of Jujutsu Kaisen. The manga series is over, and it was a good ending in my book. It was a good ending. I like it because it leaves room for more Jujutsu Kaisen in the future. And I love Jujutsu Kaisen. And I want more Jujutsu Kaisen because that's how great this series is. That's why I'm not fully sad. Not fully, because we definitely got the anime series. We got a new Gojo movie coming out next year. And we got freaking, like I said, we got more Jujutsu Kaisen anime coming. So you know we're going to get that fight with Sukuna and Gojo. I bet you it's going to be in a big screen, the movie theaters. I can't wait for that. And all the freaking sorcerers jumping Sukuna. In the end, oh my god, it's gonna be amazing. All on the big screen. I'm calling it right now. Calling it. All that's gonna be in the movie theaters. Like the Demon Slayers, the last arc of the Demon Slayer, it's all movies. It's gonna be the same thing like this. I can't wait. But let's talk about this chapter right here. This chapter is chapter 271, Jujutsu Kaisen. It was a good chapter. You know, kind of like everything went back to normal. The big three, Yuji, Megumi, Kurobara, helping one of their friends. With the stalker problems, I guess, fooling around, putting a curse on her boyfriend, changing his face into weird looking, little funny little gig right there. They're chasing this curse user around, and they caught him, and they give us a little nice flashback, of Yuji and Gojo. That's what I liked about here. It was they showed the two best characters in my book. The most popular characters in, like, I wonder if Jujutsu Kaisen had a popular pool yet, like a popularity pool. And I bet you the two popular characters I know in my book is Sukuna and Gojo. And we got one last look of both these characters in this chapter, and that was amazing. Gojo left a little goodbye message for kind of to us, and gave us a little hint of the future as well, like how he wants. Like, he was giving a message to Yuji. I guess Yuji had a flashback of them training together and saying, hey, Yuji, I want you guys to be better than me. I want you to have a great future ahead of me. Basically, do what he could have done. Be stronger than him. Just because they're his students. He just wants them to be better. Be stronger than him. Have a good life. All that stuff. It was nice. It was nice to see Gojo as well. And like I have a feeling Gojo kind of foresaw his death was gonna come. Maybe he wasn't 100% sure that he was gonna take on Sukuna, like beat Sukuna. Probably knew he was gonna maybe die against Sukuna to fight. Okay, it felt like the moments before he went to battle with Sukuna, that he like said his goodbyes. Remember he left death messages, like little goodbye messages for Kurobara and Megumi. Yuji already told in person. I remember we had a good talk with Yuta. All the people he had a good message, a good talk with. They show a lot of flashback with Gojo, and I bet you we're gonna get a lot of that in the movies as well. I can't wait for the Gojo movie. I bet you that Gojo movie. I bet you he's gonna kind of relive his life, maybe, but they probably won't do that because they won't give no spoilers away. I was just thinking that maybe they'll do they'll leave out, start the movie be right before he fights Sukuna. He has a little flashback of his life, about him growing up, all the decisions he did, how he lived, and all that stuff. It's gonna be interesting seeing that movie, but it was nice to see Gojo. He's one of the best characters in the series. We might get him in the next story if they ever do another Jujutsu Kaisen Z or Plus, whatever. He might come back. Gojo is, like I said, is one of the most popular characters, and characters like that never die. Come on, Dragon Ball Super, Frieza came back. Oh, Dragon Ball, everyone comes back in Dragon Ball. Who else come out? Aizen's still around. Well, he never died. I'm trying to think of characters. Oh, Dio. Dio never dies. And freaking, they always talk about Dio and JoJo Bizarre Avengers. Still talk about some other characters as well in other series. I'm trying to think more characters that are truly never gone. Definitely the most popular ones are never truly dead. And I have a feeling Gojo won't never dead. Maybe we'll still get flashbacks like this. I hope he doesn't help him fight or join in or get reincarnated or some bullshit like that. Because, or he becomes a villain or some crazy. That'll be crazy as shit. But Gojo, I want this story. If they do a next story of Jujutsu Kaisen, I want to do based on the Yuji, Megumi, all the other young sorcerers. I want to be older and be full grown and be teachers and teach the next generation, kind of like Naruto in a way, but more rated R version. But it'd be cool like that. or something like that, based on them. Like, these are their time now. Gojo had his time with Geto and all that stuff. They had their time. Now it's all Yuji's time. They're all adults now. They're all older, teaching and learning. And who's gonna be the new man? Yuji's gonna be like the new Gojo in a way. We'll see how that goes. That's gonna be awesome. But it was nice to see Sukuna back in again as well. I guess he went to kind of like, he's in purgatory when we saw that freak. I wish we didn't see his ass, because I hate that fool, Maeto. I hope I pronounced his name right. Forgive me if I haven't. But yes, we saw them chit chatting with each other. But this right here gave me the vibe that we will see Jujutsu Kaisen in the future. Because Sukuna down the line was talking to Mayuta, saying that, after this fight with Yuji, it kind of changed him. Like, there was a little piece of him that was always a little good in him. Like a little piece. Like a little tiny little piece of him. He kept, I guess he's humane alive. And it was like a nice little picture of him in this chapter, that he was walking with, I guess that's I'm guessing it's a young version, that servant that always walked with him. I forgot his name, forgive me, that had the ice bar that rocked with them this whole time. He walked away with them, saying, maybe if I do come back next time, like if I get reincarnated somehow and his finger's still around, Yuji saved it somewhere, put it somewhere that I don't, who cares? Sukuna's gone for good. Kind of being stupid right there, but that finger's still around. You never know when they're gonna need it. But right here, this gave me the hint that we might see Jujutsu Kaisen again and Sukuna again. That Sukuna, next time he does get reincarnated, if he does come back, he might be good. He might actually help Yuji. Maybe they need his help somehow, or maybe someone try and bring back. Maybe the whole story in the next Jujutsu Kaisen be based on Sukuna. Maybe someone swallows his finger, or try and reincarnate it, Sukuna, and comes back actually be a good guy, except for killing everybody and all that stuff. That'd be interesting. I would like to see him, like, this whole story right here of Jujutsu Kaisen was all about Sukuna being this most terrifying villain, this terrifying threat, this monstrous threat. And maybe the next Jujutsu Kaisen, maybe years and years, maybe it won't even be about Yuji and Megumi, all that sorcerers down the line. Maybe it'll be their kids down the line, kids, or their the great grandkids, maybe. Like Yuji's great grandkids, you never know. And somehow they bring Sukuna back to life, and it's about him again, but he's being good now. He's teaching. Maybe he's a teacher. Maybe he's this hero now. It'd be cool to see Sukuna being this kind of like anti-hero now. Like, we saw him being a monster, a big ass threat. Now in the next Jujutsu Kaisen, he's kind of like an anti-hero, kind of like a Vegeta, kind of like this badass character, like a Sasuke, kind of like cool ass anti-hero character. Who knows? But I believe there's more Jujutsu Kaisen coming down the line. Jujutsu Kaisen is too popular to kill and let go. Look, Bleach. It took forever Bleach to make an anime series, but right now they're teasing little by little. Once this anime is done, they already did a little story. I think, like, how many chapters? Like 1 chapter, 2 chapters of like the aftermath of like the Bleach manga story end, but he brought it back. Like, they did a little 2 chapters of Bleach that could continue after the anime is over. I think that's what they're waiting for. Once the anime is over, they could continue more Bleach stories. And look, Naruto is so popular too. That's why they couldn't let that, and they created Boruto and Dragon Ball Super. Stories that are so popular in Japanese manga and manga will continue forever. I believe Demon Slayer will come back, because I'm surprised Attack on Titan hasn't came back yet, but maybe one day it will. They got so many other popular titles. That's the only one I was saying they haven't continued on. I'm kind of shocked, but yeah, I can't really see how to continue Attack on Titan. I can't. So this one, I could see Jujutsu Kaisen continue. I could see Demon Slayer continue the way they left that off. Demon Slayer once the anime is over, but they won't continue Jujutsu Kaisen until the anime is over. I believe they're gonna let that ride. That's how they're doing that stuff now. Like, they won't do more stories like Dragon Ball Super. I have a feeling we haven't got the anime. Maybe the anime will come back. There's enough content, like a lot more content, to keep on doing it, because they want to they want you to get the story going. They want you to be interested on both stuff, the manga and the anime. They kind of want you to be interested in one stuff at a time, actually. Like, they want you to be interested in the manga, just the manga, or just the anime. Or sometimes sell both. They want you to sell both and everything, catch up with both, or something like that. I don't know. That's how they rolling lately. Like, they want to finish the manga. That's how they did with Demon Slayer. They waited to that, and look, it's kind of more easier to do. Same thing with My Hero Academia. They're finished to that. Boom. They're at the end game. My Hero Academia and anime too. So I wonder if they're gonna do more of My Hero Academia down the line too. Maybe they will. We'll find out. We'll see. But a lot of the big stories are ending. It's kind of sad, but like I said, I'm not too sad about Jujutsu Kaisen. They got the whole animes coming on. Can't wait for the anime to come back. Gojo, the movie's coming back, and it was fun. I had a great ride. A lot of emotional. It was a emotional roller coaster, up and down with Jujutsu Kaisen, and I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it very much. But comment below. Give me your guys' thoughts on Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter 271, and how you love this series, and what's your ranking on Jujutsu Kaisen now? Was this a good ending? Do you want more Jujutsu Kaisen in the future? You know, do you want the story to continue down the line? I do. I would love more Jujutsu Kaisen. Hope it's done right. I hope the next big villain's badass, better than Sukuna. I always care about the villains in the series, in any story. The villains is the most important part, and that's why I think Jujutsu Kaisen is amazing, because it was amazing villains. Sukuna was the best villain of all. I think of all manga I read, like Demon Slayer, Bleach, Dragon Ball, One Piece. Like, I'm naming a bunch of stories with a lot of villains, cool villains, and Sukuna topping them all. Just the way he is. The writer did an amazing job on them. But like I said, give me you guys thoughts on everything Jujutsu Kaisen, how you guys felt about the series. What's your ranking of Jujutsu Kaisen and your all-time favorite manga series? Is it up there? I think it's like I'll give it number 3. Number 3 up there behind Demon Slayer. If I had to put both in 2 categories, I would, but Demon Slayer, I did like their ending, their story a lot more better than Jujutsu Kaisen. But Jujutsu Kaisen was a really emotional roller coaster. Got me tearing up and crying. Same thing, Demon Slayer. They're both amazing, right? They're both amazing. One Piece is still my favorite. That story structure and that story is just amazing. It still has an end there. I love One Piece as well. Just amazing. It's great. It's great to be it. I'm glad One Piece is still around. I'm still catching. Still reading that on as well. But I can't wait for more Jujutsu Kaisen anime. I'm hyped now for next year. I want more Jujutsu Kaisen now. But comment below, give me guys all your thoughts on Jujutsu Kaisen. But thank you all for watching. I love talking manga with y'all. Love talking anime with y'all. Love talking all this nerd stuff with you guys. Please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel video. I'll talk to y'all next time. And have a good day and good night. Remember, stay nerdy forever and nerds for life. Bye.